one for SIJ involvement. So this is a test that we're out of pain provocation now. This is a test for ease. So we're looking to lift the leg, whatever it is, 20 centimeters or something, up, and we're looking for any compensations, and we're looking for them to just rate how difficult that is. You rated 0 out of 5. 0, not difficult at all. 5, unable to do. Oh, I was right with 20 centimeters. Look at that. So, Eric, I'm going to have you lift your left foot up to my hand. Okay. And all I'm looking for is what happens. Does he rotate? Does he side bend? And then 0 out of 5. 0 being not difficult, 5 being, well, you could do a 5. How would you rate that? Was it easy, hard?
That was like a 2.
All right, so it had a little bit of difficulty, so now we care about how to modify it. So we get hints if he shows us a compensation, but otherwise our modifications just show us what area of interest that we're concerned about. So if we do some posterior pelvic compression towards each other, so basically I'm lifting backwards and slightly upwards, then just lift up your leg. Good. Is that easier, harder, same?
A little easier.
Okay, so that makes me think possible multifidus area. Okay, so maybe I should address that. Versus now we do front, so towards each other with the ASIS with a gentle lift, and then same thing. And then good, how do you feel?
The other one was better.
Okay, and then we do a little bit of a posterior glide to the femoral head. I don't have to stabilize the pelvis because the table's doing it for me. And then lift up. And then how do you feel?
First one still.
Okay. And that would be for deep musculature of the hip.
I think it was like
Anterior, posterior, posterior, palpate lumbar spine. That's more of an instead of observing, like does he arch his back, you can just palpate the lumbar spine and then just lift up your leg and see if the lumbar spine comes away from your fingers. I thought I heard a name. Oh, all right. So we're inducing a forced closure. We're giving stability. This is another way of giving someone stability. If it's positive, if it's a pregnant woman, you could offer an SI belt. If someone's highly irritable or they need to do something active, you can offer an SI belt. But just remember, anytime you give somebody a brace, it's a short-term solution. Long-term fix would be, in his case, posterior compression helped. I'm going to do a multifidus assessment, probably work on multifidus stabilization in the future. I assume that that's leading me towards that direction of influence for him. Same exact thing. So you can modify this and do this during different activities. I'll have Dr. E go through all that because that's going to be your whole driver assessment. Lay on your stomach. And this is the same exact concept. You can do reverse active straight leg raise. So you're in prone, doing the same exact thing, and you're just trying to emphasize it. Good. So yep, lift your leg up. Good, back down. Do it again. Good, back down. Okay, so take that and we're going to see if we press back and up. Can you do it again? Easier, harder, same.
I felt like I used more hamstring.
Ooh, interesting. Good, and do it again.
Still kind of the same.
Okay. All right, so we got no effect there. And that's it. That's just the same exact concept, just go in the opposite direction. Good. Add that to the list. Let's just keep going for 5 more minutes of SIJ special test practice.